Good morning, good morning, good morning. I figured, since this is the last official day that my business will be open for however long, I ought to vlog it. Yes. Yeah, 16 years I've been doing this particular job. Before that I was a nanny. But yeah, 16 years this business has been going, and overnight it has to shut. Thank you for all your lovely messages. I know we're all in the same boat. A lot of uncertainty, a lot of weird things happening. You know how we deal with it though, don't you? It's a Captain America moment. Captain American bum moment. Tea. The kettle has just boiled. My boys are in bed. I'm about to put together a rough time frame for them, because otherwise I think there will be a lot of I'm boards, or can I go on the gadgets and computers yet? So I think I need to have a very clear sort of time frame up for what is expected of them while they're at home. Oh, excuse me. Yes. Right, there's a nice clean spoon. So one of the things we're going to do today is make Mother's Day gifts, which for the most part completely passed me by with everything that's been going on. I thought I'd got another week. Do not have another week. It's clearly Sunday. Well, for here in the UK it's Sunday. I know Americans and Canadians, I believe, have a different day for Mother's Day. But yes, we have Mother's Day on Sunday. So I'm having to throw together some art supplies for them to make some stuff. Unfortunately, it's not going to be anything amazing, but I'm sure parents will appreciate the situation, and I'm sure parents will appreciate receiving something handmade by their children. Let me just grab the milk. The motorway is shut, so the village is now the motorway. It's very busy out there. A lot of traffic. The other thing we're going to do is make a rainbow to put in the window. Something that we've seen on social media is to make a rainbow with the children and put it out on your window. And then when we're all feeling miserable and we can't have play dates, but we're going out for walks to get some fresh air, you can take the children on a rainbow hunt. Makes you feel a bit happier, brightens the place up a bit, and yeah, a little bit of hope in a gloomy, apocalyptic state. So we're going to do that with little ones today. Chloe's still going to come over. It'll be Chloe's last time with me because obviously I'm shutting my doors from tonight. So my diary now is changing to tracking nannying hours. Monday and Tuesday of next week I will be nannying for Sam and Ollie at their house, and in our little nanny share situation, their mum and dad are sharing that with Dabby's mum and Thomas's mum. So I've got 2 days work with 2 children one day at the moment and 4 children the next day. So I'm hoping this will work for a bit. We'll see, we'll give it a go. Yeah, at the moment Lee can still go to work. He can't work from home because his job is physical, it's not office based. So till we're told otherwise, he's still working. So at least one of us will be bringing in the regular income. All non-essential staff have been removed, from what I'm understanding at his work, as in all the temps and everything that were there are now been laid off. There's no temps or anything. Brendan's work, obviously working in an events restaurant industry He's lost this week's work. His boss has said hopefully the wedding on the 28th will still go ahead. As things are going, I don't think that's going to happen. I think Brendan's work's probably dried up as well. So we've had a talk about money. He's very good with money anyway, but I've said at the moment his priority is driving lessons. So that's what he needs until obviously we reach a point where he can't even do those because we're in lockdown, which is where a lot of people are suspecting we are heading within the next few weeks. Right, enough doom and gloom. I just needed a heads up for you on where things are, and yeah, I think 5 minutes of me waffling is enough. So the next lot of stuff you'll see will be us making happy rainbows and Mother's Day gifts.
That's it, good colouring. We're colouring all of this along here on that side of the red line to make our rainbow. You're in charge of the red bit. Oh, don't worry. What colour are you doing, Liv?
Red.
Red one. Sit on there. You're in charge of colouring in the red.
And red.
The red.
Red rainbow.
The red bit of the rainbow, that's right. On there, look. Just on this bit, because that's going to be another colour. So just on that side of the red line, that's it.
And spots on.
Yeah, you can put spots on.
Who's gonna do the yellow one?
Finn's going to do yellow.
And I'm gonna
On here, remember? Just on the red bit.
On there.
On the red bit.
And I'm going to do purple.
Oh, okay. That's it, keep going. So all colouring in there. Yeah, you can do spots, that's a good idea. And down this, on that side of the line, sweetie. That's it.
My dog Thomas do it.
He is doing a good job, isn't he? All the way round. Good job.
And Ethan doing it.
Finn's doing it. This bit. This bit.
My feet.
You drew on your feet? How did he draw on your feet? On that bit?
Ethan.
That's Finn.
He drew it on here.
I know. He's only little though, that's the thing. This bit.
What's that?
Good job. Are you knights? You look awesome, guys. Go on then, go be knights together. Oh, that's a very long one, be careful. Yeah, lid on the red one if you finish with it.
Grip. It's on.
Push, push.
Grip.
That's it.
Grip. Grip.
What you can do is push it down like that and go pop.
Hop.
Very good. So you're making lovely pictures for Mother's Day.
Yeah. Orange.
Oh, good idea. These presents are for our mummies because our mummies do a lot for us, don't they?
Yeah.
They do. What does your mummy do for you?
Make some cards.
She makes you cards, does she? Or were you making her a card?
Card.
Does mummy give you lots of cuddles?
Yeah.
Does mummy make sure you have lots of food so you don't get hungry? Does mummy make sure that you've got a nice house to live in?
Paint.
You've done all your paint, have you?
They have paint.
You put your lid on your pen then? Does mummy take you to the park? Does mummy play with you?
Yeah.
That's it, Liv, push down. Did it go click? Good girl. Our mummies do a lot for us.
Yeah.
It's nice to send them a present every now and then and say thank you.
Me one paint.
How's it going?
Good.
Brendan's doing... Could you pause that for me for a sec? Thanks. Brendan's sorting out our timetable. Excellent. Thank you, boy. Just think you were going to be homeschooled. Now, literally, in your last few months of your education, you are being homeschooled.
Ooh.
If you hadn't got into the base, you were going to be home ed.
Ooh.
And Kenzie, who's been begging to be homeschooled for however long. How long have you been begging to be homeschooled? Pretty much since you've been at school, haven't you? And is now being homeschooled. Yes, Thomas.
The castles.
The castles?
Yeah, downstairs.
Absolutely. But do you know what I need you to do first? Can you guess?
Yeah.
What do we need to do first? Wee! Mummy! You coming to the bathroom with me, love? Save some for the other children as well, haven't you? What about some hearts for Mummy?
Little bit of glue.
Okay, you've got a lot of glue on there. Why don't we peel the back off of this? Can you just peel the backs off and stick the stickers on? That's it. Smooth yours over. You've just glued my fingers. That's it. I think you've got enough glue there, mister. Are you going to stick a cat or a dog on? You got me. Did you get me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, we've got cats and a dog there. Do you want to use one? Oh, sorry. Can you show me, Thomas, please? Did you make that for Mummy?
Yeah.
That's so lovely. Mummy's going to love it. Yours keeps sticking to your finger. Pass it here, sweetie. I've got to write on the back. What's the matter? You got sticky fingers? Do you want a cloth?
Wow.
You do?
I like my picture.
It's awesome. Right, thank you. I'll write on yours as well so Mummy knows it's from you. Oh,
I stuck it.
did you take the back off?
No.
How you doing, Finn? Hearts. Hearts. Oh, it fell off again. You did it. Good boy. Mummy's going to love it. Thanks. You didn't take the back off, Livy. Stick.
This
What's
is the
cool?
one topic I like.
Okay. I think it's aesthetically pleasing, that arrow, but he's excited about it for some other reason that I don't understand.
They're easy to understand.
Okay.
Oh, I know this one.
Again, that's relative.
Look, there are fewer whatsits on this side if you count.
Whatsits? No, I understand whatsits.
One, and that 3 means there's 3 of those, so it adds up to 4, and this one adds up to 2 because there isn't big numbers in front of them, which means 4 to 2, which means if you increase pressure, the reaction moves to the right.
Okay.
Pressure on the reaction rate, oh, it just increases it.
Okay. And Kenzie's listening to Bon Jovi while doing some housework. You finished? Thank you, sweetie.
Yeah, it's run out of battery anyway.
Oh.
It wasn't fully charged and it beeps and it gets annoying.
Okay. So what work have you completed? Could you go and get your work and come and talk me through what you've completed today, please, so far? Thank you, my lovely boy. Where have you gone? Can you see? Can you see?
Yeah.
Peekaboo. Boo. Boo. Don't walk into anything with that on, will you? Oh my goodness, that's disaster waiting to happen. They've made Mother's Day cards and some Mother's Day canvases. Just gave them lots of bits and bobs and they created them themselves. It's very pretty.
Water in here, and then the cards will roll down and then go into the water.
Good plan.
It's a drive cereal plan. The no mud rule here.
Excellent.
Away mud.
Yeah, just the water, not mud on my patio. That's it. Well done. Just water. You're working really well together. Woo! Tonight was weird. I have just closed the doors for the last time for who knows how long to my business. That was weird, very weird. So as it stands, I've got some nannying work with the families next week. One parent has offered their home, so I've got 2 days with some of the children I currently care for coming. And we'll just play each week by ear. For as long as I can offer some sort of care under a nanny system, I will. But other than that, yeah, I'm hoping on the grant. Really hoping that this grant they're talking about is going to come through for small businesses. So we're just keeping an eye on the associations that deal with childcare and nurseries and early years. And they're going to just keep fighting our corner and see what we get offered. But yes, each week I will offer out, see what the families need, because a lot of them are in a sticky situation themselves, but a few of them do need cover. and some of them don't know each week what they're going to know. You know, it's very uncertain times for them. So we're just playing each week by ear, and I may have some work, I may not. And there are other people in the village who are babysit for quite regularly, who may well need a day's care or what have you. They've already said to me they might take me up on that. So yes, we'll just go with a bit of nannying for now and see how that goes. But this feels really weird, knowing that I've closed my door to my business, which has been running for 16 years, pretty much non-stop, apart from the moments when I've had children moments. That's probably 6 months, probably, when I've been off on maternity leave. And that was only once, actually, because I had Brendan before I was a childminder. So apart from maternity leave for 6 months with Kenzie, this has been my business, open for 16 years. Very odd indeed. But this too shall pass. So I'm going to make a cup of tea, because it fixes everything. He came home with chocolate. I'm going to run a bubble bath. And I'm just going to let the stress wash away. And we will just live each day as it comes. Brendan does still have a dentist appointment tomorrow. When they rang earlier, I thought they were going to cancel, and they were kind of cancelling, but that was only because the dentist is in self-isolation. We've never met this dentist because this is the first time he's been to this NHS dentist. He's been at a private dentist up till this point. So I'm going to drive him into the dentist and meet the temporary dentist who's a locum or whatever is coming in to cover. But the appointment's now at 9 o'clock in the morning, not 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Actually, it just means we'll get up and get out and get it done. Grab my mum something for Mother's Day, and then we'll come back to our home and keeping ourselves to ourselves for the rest of the day. Home ed is going very well at the moment. We have a bit of a plan. This is more of a guide for Kenzie because he needs a little bit more structure, I think, so he knows what he's doing. Brendan, I'm giving him a bit more free rein because he is an adult now, and he's kind of got, he wants to work because he knows it's important, and he knows the importance of getting his grade. So he's been very sensible about it. But so far so good. Today's gone well. Kenzie's worked hard, got everything done that has been emailed to him from his class teachers, and I've got him started on a book. So he's reading a bit of that, and he's just feeding stuff back to me, showing me what he's done, telling me a bit about his book, and we'll just wing it like that for a bit, making sure they've got some outdoor time each day. We'll just see how it goes. So thank you for watching, you lovely lot. I'll see you all tomorrow. Please keep safe. Anyone out there who is in isolation, please look after yourselves. Stay well. We're just all in it together. If you need to chat, send me a message on my Facebook group, and we'll chat. There's going to be a lot of chat time, isn't there? Right, thanks for watching.